It's FragPunk, baby. NAO. The upcoming bi-weekly Shard Card editions are arriving on July 10th. And the FragPunk dev team gave your boy early access once again to display the new cards for the community. We have 12 of them bad boys being added to the game, and I'm gonna go over each and every one of them. Yo, we're gonna judge the hell out of these cards together as a family. Shout out to the gang. Consider subscribing if you enjoy the video. Now, this is how it's gonna go. If I think the card will be good, we gonna hit them with one of these.
Hey, where the bitches at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
It's my favorite sound on the planet. And if I think it's ass, I'm gonna have to hit them with this. It's FragPunk, baby. Let's get into it. Okay. Before we get into it, wait, I noticed they added a hip-hop emote into the game on the test build, so I had to try something.
She talking about she wanna lay on the couch, watch movies and order out shit. How you living, bro? You know the regular hitting, honeys getting money, all that typical fly shit. You know I'm fly, bitch. Get off my dick. I tell them, my nigga, you think you high, but you ain't high like me.
Yeah, I shamelessly plug the homie song, and I hope y'all would do the same for y'all day ones too. But anyway, cursed sniping. Endpoints. Enemy damage from long range, -N times 5%. Y'all already know what -N means by now. And if you don't, it means no more nigga. Nah, it means you just take 5% and multiply it by how many shard points are put into the card. Now, this card would be great if motherfuckers wasn't just running around peeking everything with snipers in these lobbies. Close range, long range, medium range, you can be at a free range and a FragPunk player will snipe the chicken, all right? So I'm gonna have to give this new edition a big ol' absolutely useless. At least Hollow Point suffers when this card is up. Alert. Sense nearby enemies when disengaged. Well, here's another anxiety-inducing addition to the game. At least it's not a waste of a card slot like that piece of shit card scanning bats. It's a nigga right here because he got
Hey,
the
Lancers, hope you enjoy the high dive.
That's why the bat card sucks. That right there is why that card sucks. That shit's ass. Yeah, I reused that clip. I feel like it's my duty to etch a sketch into your brains how god-awful that card is. With that loud-ass screech. Shut your ass up. Back to alert. Is your heart already racing when it's your turn to clutch the round? Would you like to turn that minor rush into a full-blown heart attack? If so, spend 4 shard points on this bad boy. You'll know they're in the vicinity, but you won't know exactly where. One thing is for sure, the range on this card is absolute butt cheeks, so if it does alert you, they're probably right behind you. Enjoy. Hey, it's better than scanning bats. Close range curse. Enemy damage from close range, -N times 5%. Axon counter. That damn guitar shoddy is so good, I might have to boot up and run some Axon after I upload this video. Might as well enjoy it while it lasts because this card is gonna hurt my boy. I am glad there's finally a shard card that counters shotguns though, because it's been nothing but buffs until now. I'm gonna have to give this one a big old fat.
Hey, where the bitches at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
Big W with this card, big old W's. It ain't much, but it at least shows the devs are consistently implementing ways to counter Lancers through the shard card system, and I love to see it. Hey, it's Splitgate, baby. NAO. I'm so glad they added this card to the game. Dimensional Gate. Dimensional portals appear around the map, allowing players to traverse to the other side of walls. Hey, I want to play Splitgate. Hey, you got Splitgate money? We got Splitgate at home. When I first saw this card, my very first thought was, can projectiles travel through it as well? And yes, they can. Oh my God, imagine the nades spamming through this shit. Oh damn, this is another Axon card. All right, whatever, that's fine. Now, there are only one-way portals, so no back and forth shenanigans will be going on. And I know that sucks, but there still are plenty uses for the card. Just look at this rotation. Now, I haven't tested all the portals on each map, but I'm certain there will be good rotation portals for all of the maps. You also can't shoot through these portals, but certain utility, like Nitro's turret and pathogens stuff, can take advantage of it. And Axon nades, of course. Damn, this shit look kind of trippy. Oh, shit! Now, just off the strength of me thinking they look cool, and the portals will be adding a mental stack to the specific round when that card is active, I'm going to have to give this card a...
Hey, where the bitches at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
Crime pays. Gain enhancements when using weapons dropped by enemies. I wish they would specify exactly what the enhancements are, but I did some testing with the bots and in the training range. Once I killed a sexy circuit bot, her weapon fell and you can see it glowing gold here. That indicates crime pays is up. Otherwise, it's just glowing white. Anyway, this freak of nature called the My Way held a clip of 45, which is normal, nothing enhanced just yet. 28 to the body. 100 to the head. Now let's go to the range to bully the head glitching sniper bitch. Still 45 in the clip. 25 to the body. 87 to the head. So crime pays seemingly increases the damage of the weapon when you pick it up from a kill. That seems to be the only enhancement I came across, unless I'm just dumb. I mean, I was part of the Los Angeles public school system, so forgive me if I'm incorrect. Now, I know a lot of y'all might disagree with this one, but I gotta give crime pays a... Because who cares? I am not going out of my way to pick up a weapon off the motherfucker I just killed. With my luck, his teammate's gonna swing me as soon as I press the interact button. Let me know if y'all think this card will be good in the comments. Traps accelerate. Traps increase the movement speed of nearby allies. You see, this right here is some straight FragPunk shit. What do you mean my teammate's gonna get a movement speed buff because I dropped my poison trap near him? It's FragPunk, baby.
Hey, where the bitches at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
Yeah, any movement speed buff is a good movement speed buff. Boxing champion. Fists do more damage, and using them increases your movement speed. I'm biased as hell when it comes to these kind of cards. These melee-only cards like Close Quarters Combat and now this Boxing Champion shit, I hate it. Dismay is what I felt when people typed the words Knife Fight Mid when I booted up Valorant. When y'all buy Close Quarters Combat, I be wanting to combat my own close quarters and get me out of here. Extremely biased and purely off hate, I gotta give this card. And if you buy this card in my lobby, I will abuse my power and report your ass straight to the developers for griefing and harassment. But no, I ain't gonna lie, that card might be kind of nutty. Did y'all see that movement speed buff that Kismet had? She was out there zooming with them fist up. I am still not gonna use it though. This one right here kind of helps me understand why they nerfed Dex a little bit. He's still going to be insane with this card is up, but hey, Painkiller. Become invincible for 3 seconds, then suffer the damage that you blocked. You can see why this will go absolutely bonkers in the hands of a Dex player with even okay aim. Pop your clone, pop your painkillers, and let the bullets sing. Don't let the polar bear have it active too. I appreciate your contributions to the lobby's death count. We will see you next round, my young lad. Cards like this can be frustrating to go up against, and trust me, I understand. But hey, it's FragPunk, baby, and hey, yo, it's best to not, take this game too seriously, because when cards like this come into play, no matter the amount of aim training can win you this gunfight, bro. It can't. What are y'all thinking, personally? I'm feeling like Painkiller is a...
Hey, where the bitches at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
Quick draw. can switch quickly from knife to gun. Man, what the hell? This is actually pretty good.
Hey, where the bitches at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
Parting force field. Generate an area that slows enemies and speeds up allies upon death. So if you die, an area that slows enemies and speeds up your team will generate around your dead body. This can be good if you die in a high traffic area, I guess. At first glance, I'm not having any thoughts on practical uses for this card at all. All right. If my teammate happens to die right next to me, I guess I can use the movement speed to help me trade the kill. I don't know. Maybe I'm just washed, but here's to another. I'm not a fan of any card that requires me or my team to die. I would rather we stay alive. Gadget Breaker. Gain a throwable device that ignores obstacles and destroys enemy gadgets within 4 meters. I like this one. Utility clear. In the demo video, it shows the device removing nitro walls, so I'm assuming it will also be able to remove a pathogen wall, which would make it a lot easier to push areas with her walls up since you won't have to alert the enemy when you start shooting them down. I wonder, does Chopper count as a gadget for Chum? I don't know. If I throw this shit at Chomper, will he just die? I can't wait for this to drop so I could test it myself. Let's give this one a...
Hey, where the bitches at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
Let me know your thoughts. Deadzone. The map is surrounded by a dead zone, and the safe area inside gradually shrinks towards a target site. FragPunk a battle royale during this round, baby. Now, I'm not 100% sure about this, but it seems that when the card says toward a target site, it means whatever site your team is attacking is where the dead zone will begin to shrink. Does that mean if we split push, the zone will close on the entire map? I wonder. If you take a look at the mini map, you can see part of it is surrounded by this purple fog. As the round goes on, this zone will shrink, battle royale style, even after the converter has been planted. So the defending team is going to have to take the damage from the dead zone into account if they happen to kill the attacking team and still need to defuse. Now, this is one of those cards that makes you play FragPunk. What other game demands you to plant a bomb while a lizard is racing a dead zone to see who gets to kill you first? I love it. Pathogen specifically will shine with this card the same way she shines during overtime and duels. I'm not even going to go into detail on that because we all been there. Dope card overall. I can see how annoying it can be to some, but I'm a huge advocate for card additions that heavily change how you have to play the game. So I got to give this one a big...
Hey, where the bitches at? It's supposed to be titties. Where the fucking titties and the bitches?
Yeah, that's all the cards being released for the July 10th bi-weekly Shard Card Edition. I'm really excited for Painkillers and Dimensional Gate, man. I really am. Which card are you the most excited for? And which cards do you think are absolute butt cheeks? Absolute butt cheeks in the comment section if you believe so. Consider subscribing if you enjoyed the video. Join the Discord. We got plenty of cool peeps looking to run games in FragPunk. Link in the description. It's FragPunk, baby. I'll holla at you on the next one.